Okay, on to our next map, which is played on Temple.
Everybody's favourite map.
Yeah, again, to start with on this particular map, it's a big rush for the power weapons. You've got the RPG upstairs and the hammer downstairs.
Now, with this one, I definitely know there's an advantage with the villains in this.
That's right. That's right. Tie Smack here ideally should get the in any normal scenario should get the hammer first.
What was the face-off?
Yeah. Sergio Pro manages to get it first, but quick thinking from Tie Smack to get in some quick fire tap and smack there to get the kill. And it's all obviously the rest of both teams have gone at it upstairs to try and gain control of the RPG room, which is paramount, absolutely paramount. So everything going on here, all this hustle and bustle going on right here is just. So
that's why there was one or face off between one person down there
downstairs,
whereas the rest go capture the upstairs.
Exactly, it's an absolutely vital part of winning this stage. In comparison to Sanctuary, Temple's all about strategy. It's all about controlling zones, controlling areas. And in doing so, it will eventually lead you to the win in the map. Very, very important.
So here we have UB dominating, would you say, at the moment?
They've gained control. They've obviously got control of the RPG room here, and they've gone to a nice little lead as well. So they're in a good position to begin with, definitely. But OmG, obviously knowing the strategies in this stage, they're not going to give up the control of the RPG room without a fight. Definitely not. So let's see how this pans out.
Oh, they're healthy lead now, 13-5.
Yeah, so doing well. So obviously, let that, forgot about that last match very quickly, and they're trying to compensate for it straight away.
Nice little streak.
Yeah.
No better way to start off the second map, I guess.
Yeah, nice 10 kill lead, and having control of the RPG room is a very good way to start, definitely.
Yeah, because by losing the game. That you were dominating, for 90% of the match for the previous one, that must do something to your, mentality.
Definitely, right? Yeah, definitely. I don't think it doesn't matter how strong you are psychologically. It's not nice losing a map in that particular way.
Exactly.
Yeah, so OMG at the moment working diligently to try to regain control of that RPG room, and the thing is, the interesting thing is they're not actually too concerned about sacrificing kills in order to do so. They know how important it is to have control of this particular area of the map. And fantastic reaction shooting there from Sergio Pro.
Yeah, he knows that he's gonna get the RPG, so just jump out of the way straight away because he knows not gonna. If you're gonna stay there, you're gonna get blown up.
Exactly, great bunny hop from him. Quick reactions. And now, look what's happened very, very quickly. Tables have turned a little bit in terms of control, at least.
Yeah.
And OMG have regained control of the RPG room. I was slightly concerned about how easily UB Plus gave up the control of that RPG room.
I mean, they had no choice really. They were so strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I liked about it is that they all moved in unison as a team. And they obviously coordinated their efforts to regain control of that very, very quickly.
I think everyone in OMG pulls their weight,
Yeah.
There's no bystanders.
Definitely. One thing I should take note about OMG and UB Plus, unlike a lot of the other teams that are in the tournament, these teams play with each other day in, day out. They are a legitimate clan. They're clans that have been practicing together, playing together for for a great deal of time. So they know each other's games inside out. So that really gives them an advantage into knowing how to move into areas, because they literally probably won't even have to communicate with each other, and they know what their teammates are going to do.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure about their custom matches or their clan matches, but when it came to tournament play, I mean, it rarely ever changed.
Yeah.
Occasionally you'll have Nico Zeta.
Yeah, filling in. Yeah. Speaking of which, OMG got a fantastic lineup in general, haven't they?
Yes. We can vouch for that. We had the pleasure or displeasure of bumping into one of their
so-called subs. This guy, literally decimated us. AG Legend.
Yeah.
Bumped into him on the forts. Fantastic player. Which begs the question: how do these guys actually select their players? Do they have
I'd love to know the answer to that. Maybe they have
trials maybe. Ways of getting into the team, but then again, I mean, obviously, the team that won the first tournament was exactly the same team that we're seeing here.
Yeah.
So would you ever fix something that's broken? No.
I think these guys usually do their clan battles as well. You know, it's the same 5 guys.
Yeah, yeah. So obviously, very experienced in these sort of matches. Know how to deal with situations under pressure. Great grenade there by Kyriaki.
Excellent.
And you can almost tell that they're sort of quietly confident now that they're sort of potentially going to regain the lead, even though they're 6 kills behind. But knowing that they're dominating the RPG room is eventually, you know, with this many kills, it's only sort of halfway through and plenty of time on the clock.
I don't think they're worried one bit at this moment in time.
Yeah.
Like you said, there's so much time left. They don't have to push the pace, even though they are behind.
Yeah. Having control. I mean, in Temple, it's, you know, it's really no question. Having control of the RPG room is absolutely vital in dominating this map.
With RPG in hand.
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely. And who better to hold the RPG than the Sergio Pro, right?
Main man.
How would you say it differs between the clan battles that happen, not in our tournament, but you know, during their own clan battles with no power weapons at all?
Yeah.
How would that differ?
The thing is with clan battles that include no power weapons, is there's not much incentive to move from an area that you're currently dominating.
Okay.
So after you've got a potential lead like this, I just have to stop for a second. That was fantastic from Sergio Pro. Great reactions to.
I think he improvised there.
Yeah.
Ran out of grenades.
So what else is nearby? Got a canister. Let me get a barbecue. But yeah, good point, Vindaloo, because I mean, in clan matches where there's no power weapons, if you've got a reasonable enough lead, you can pretty much stay downstairs, and there's no need for you to move up. Because why? Because it's difficult for the opponents to try and regain control or try to sort of take control in terms of the kills, because they don't have the power weapons to boost.
Yeah, exactly.
But in a match with power weapons,
anything's possible, really, isn't it?
Zone controlling is absolutely essential. Ivan's now done that twice with the grenade round, but that's serious map awareness there. He's obviously very experienced at the stage, knows exactly what to do in that situation. Obviously been there many times.
Funny enough, this was OmG's second time playing the Temple in this tournament.
Yeah.
But it's no surprise that they did choose this one, because they've been fantastic in the previous tournament.
Yeah.
So
I think that's because we widened the map selection this time round.
Well, that's why they played twice. Yeah. Okay.
And our thinking behind that was, basically if you claim to be the best at this game, you know, you got to be able to perform on all maps.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, first time round when we did the tournament, it was just Temple, Village, and Lost City. Obviously, the final we had more selection of maps, but the reason we did that is because everyone preferred certain choices only. And then obviously
we gave them the option of DLC maps as well, but
yeah.
They chose this one.
Definitely, but I mean, I agree with you 100%, Alex. Obviously, this is the consensus we came to. It's you got to be ready for any obstacle that's going to come your way. If you are the best, you got to be always prepared under any scenario.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You can't say, "Oh, we're the best clan," but we only play certain maps.
Exactly. That's definitely right. I mean, the game's designed for a multitude of a variety of different styles on different on obviously different locations, etc. So you have to be able to handle that under obviously tournament conditions, which is what we wanted to recreate here. So now, Vindaloo, they're obviously UB Positive are lagging behind a little bit.
Yeah, well, they're not lagging behind. They're still in the lead, but what I did notice at this section here, unlike what OmG did at the beginning, was they all stormed in, whereas it seems like to me UB Positive were, I don't know, were they a bit nervous? They got the lead, why don't they trying to retain the upper ground, They seemed like to be only attacking this red side and no one attacking on the other side, and where the Deagle is. Well, speaking of that, Ticemax got in now.
Obviously regained control of the Deagle. And Ticemax obviously one of the best up there. No, he's making a big push to regain control of the RPG now.
You give him a hammer and a Deagle.
Yeah,
he's devastating.
He's devastating. Does a fantastic job here to take out a lot of the OMG guys, but just fails at the last hurdle, unfortunately. Picked off by no one other than Sergio Pro. Some great shooting. And he continues on here with the right shield as well. That's just fantastic shooting.
Well, he's just continuing, beasting again.
Fantastic shooting.
Oh, just missed PG there.
Yeah.
And it's Ticemax.
No, but there's a good point you make, Vendulu. I mean, like, what we didn't like too much is that it's not... if you're making a push for the RPG room the same way that OMG did, you have to do it synchronized.
Yeah, they attack in numbers, whereas
you have to do it synchronized.
UB sort of, I don't know, did they hold back? What do you think?
I'm not sure. Maybe they didn't have their tactics planned out 100%, or maybe we're reading too much into it. But it just didn't seem like they were 100% synchronized now. And now, obviously you've left Sergio Pro onto the Deagle, and you're gonna put yourself in big trouble here.
Exactly.
Big trouble.
Exactly.
Last person you want to be able to control the map and to apply pressure is Sergio Pro. And as you can see now, the lead is starting to dwindle a bit. Not only have they got control of the Deagle and the RPG room, they've actually got control of the green as well. So they're forcing UB Plus to be the only spawn on the red, basically.
Now this is why, even though you do have the lead, it's not good just to camp at where the hammer cross is, right?
Yeah, definitely. You can't just expect that you're going to maintain control there and keep your lead. As you can see now, OMG are really starting to to put the sort of foot down on the accelerator, and they're going to start to apply some serious pressure, and that leads quickly only gone. The lead for UB Positive has quickly only gone down to 2 kills. And who better to lead the helm than Sergio Pro? He's gone from strength to strength, hasn't he, in this tournament, to be honest?
Yeah, had a slow start at the beginning.
Yeah.
Even though we say slow, he's still got, I believe, about 7 to 8 kills.
Yeah.
But for his standard throughout this tournament, I guess that's pretty slow.
Yeah, but it's just for each stage basically, or for each round in the tournament, he's just got better and better.
I think that's the longest he's stood still for the entire tournament.
That's a good point.
Well, better time to come into form, I guess, than the business end of the tournament.
Yeah, definitely.
As you can see here, we're all tied at 40. Oh no, taking the lead.
Yeah. Now the issue here is that previously UB Positive, they lost control, but they had the lead. Now the problem is they've lost control and they've also lost the lead, so it's a very difficult position for them to be in. They really need to turn things around now and try to change tactics slightly to do it. And with very few kills left on the scoreboard, it's quite difficult.
Very difficult.
Mountain to climb now, to be honest.
Because you can't just rush up there and do the trade as what OMG did at the beginning. Because the trade now is coming. You're giving extra kill ever closer to the 50 mark. Then it's not anyone's benefit to do that.
Definitely.
Other than OMG.
Yeah, exactly. And who better than OMG? Fantastic in these sort of positions. Once they've got a lead, very, very strong in sort of finishing the games off.
You're right. At this point, OMG, they quite happily take a kill for a kill.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Love Sergio Pro's movement here. He's constantly active, constantly aware of what he's doing, planning ahead. Knows where the potential danger is coming from, and he's constantly thinking about what he's going to do. And that's a fantastic thing.
Excellent. He waited there because he saw bullets flying, so he thought, okay, someone's still there. He's not going to climb up where the Deagle is. So
exactly, knew exactly what he was going to do.
Exactly.
Bounced the grenade straight off the ceiling and got the kill very quickly. And who was it on? Ticemax as well. So he's really, really come into fantastic form this final now.
How many times these two faced off already?
It's been fantastic to see, to be honest. I mean, I've loved watching Ticemax and Sergio Pro face off. A lot of times the kills between them have been 50-50 because, to be honest, both of them are fantastic players.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, we've loved watching them.
Ticemax put on some great shows for us.
Yeah.
Particularly
in that first round.
First, second.
Yeah. Great. So now it's 44-41. Team OMG.
Again, just defending the middle stairway.
Yeah. Problem is now is not only have OMG got control of the RPG as well. As you can see, they got control of the top of either red and green, which are the paths that lead downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Which makes it a very difficult task now for UB Plus to try and regain control, or to try and get any kills for that matter.
Mm.
And as you can see, Ivan's just got another kill with the RPG. And this is another fantastic grade from
Another
Sergio
exhibition by Sergio Pro.
Pro. Yeah, great work, great work. Anything you guys can think that UB Plus can do different here? Or anything you would have liked to have seen them do?
Well, attack more in numbers, I guess. That's probably the main thing that I would like them to
This was a good effort. I like this particular approach here. This was completely synchronized. You had Ty Smack move in, followed by Matt Yote with the hammer. Good cover work there. And regain control of the top of the red. And it's good because at least you're seeing the effort. You're seeing a struggle to try and move in on them. You can lose a kill here or there, but like you said, the 50-50 trade-offs now are only a benefit for OMG, not a benefit for UB+.
Yeah. You should have done this earlier.
Yeah.
Should have done this much earlier.
Yeah. Thing is, now this is a tough pill to swallow for UB+, because this is 2 leads that they've lost towards the latter stages of the map.
Yeah.
So it's very, very difficult. With little time left now, it's really difficult in order to regain control.
Again, just patient play by Ivan.
Yeah.
He knows he's there. There's nothing he could do really, because if he's going to come charging, then it's an easy kill for Ivan.
Yeah.
So
They just
there's no need for him to commit.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Just keep it steady now, and just a couple more kills in there.
Oh, we got reinforcements though.
They've got a 2-0 lead.
It's a question of running down the clock and not doing anything careless, I guess.
Yeah, definitely.
To be honest, for me, I felt like whoever was going to take this particular map was going to have a very strong hold on the map. And now 49-43. Mr. Keriak gets the last kill, and that's now 2-0 to OMG with UB Plus with a mountain to climb. Let's go on to our next map, which is on Trainwreck.